Being the father of lies, the devil's attack is ultimately directed against the truth. That is, the Catholic Church's doctrine. That's the deposit of truth. That's where the treasure of truth lies. In the infallible teachings, the definitions of the Holy Catholic Church. And so that's where the devil's attack is going to be primarily directed at. He's not going to be primarily worried about others who really don't have the truth or who have partial truths, but are still being deceived. But because of this, his ultimate attack being directed against the church's doctrine, his immediate attacks are upon the basic means which are used by the church to teach and transmit the truth, namely the liturgy, the holy sacrifice of the Mass, and her magisterium, the Holy Father, and the bishops. Please consider this. Think about this as part of the plan, what it is that Satan is doing, how he's carrying out this great attack against the truth, against church doctrine. His immediate attacks are going to be on what the church uses to transmit this truth. And she transmits her truth primarily in these ways, through her liturgy, the holy sacrifice of the Mass, and through her magisterium. The Pope, the bishops united to the Pope, teaching the truth. So given this, what I'd like to do is I want to make 5 recommendations, even I would say please, 5 pleas to you. Please take them to heart. The first one, above all, be faithful to the defined teachings of Holy Mother Church. In other words, be faithful to the truth. This requires that we study. We're going to have to study. And so please make an effort to keep on studying your faith well. In this regard, I know others have already recommended, but I'm going to recommend it yet again. I've recommended this before, but I strongly urge all of you, if you haven't already read this book, and if you've read it, I strongly urge you to read it again, to read this book, the book by Father Gruner, his last book, Crucial Truths to Save Your Soul. Don't just read it once. Read it more than once and really make an effort to try to spread this book to others. I think you can do a great, great service to the truth and to, as best as you can, offset this attack of the devil by becoming an apostle, so to speak, to try to get this book into as many hands as you can.